I'm Brian Johnson. I teach math here at Mountainside. I've been here this is my third year, although it's like my first kind of complete year in the building, because my first year was when all the COVID and CDL stuff hit and we had to go home. So yeah, I teach math, prob stats, and AGS2 this year. So school for me, when I was like a little kid, I really liked it, and I think I would say I always kind of enjoyed going to school. They say fear is the mind killer, and I found that living life afraid of trying things, being afraid to like test yourself, being afraid to fail, it just shuts everything down in your mind, kind of taking away the capacity to learn and experience things and to grow. So if there's something, I'm always pushing myself to sort of like conquer my fears. Show up and do something. I know it sounds like really simple, but if you consistently show up to things and you consistently do something, even if it's not like the best that you could possibly do, but you make an effort, you're usually gonna walk away with enough knowledge to do okay on whatever kind of exam or anything you need to do. So my favorite movie or movies, which inevitably is like the hardest question to answer, but I think what brings me the most joy, if I had to pick one, is probably the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm a huge fan of the books. I've read them several times and way more. I know too much about the Lord of the Rings, but those movies are great, and if you haven't seen them, you should go check them out. My mainstay fun things to do is I like to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It teaches you a lot about what your kind of endurance level is, and it's gotten me in good shape.
Well, that was one of the many teachers we have here at Mountainside. That's all I have for you today, and as always, go Mavs.